Grossman, and welcome back to Even the Odds. Even the Odds is the world's first competitive video game show, pitting professional video game pros against amateur video game loving heroes. Here in our Battle Coliseum, we challenge our professional players with increasingly absurd, real-life obstacles, all in the name of making things a little bit more fair. Let me introduce you to my partner in crime, helping me coordinate today's chaos, Mari Takahashi.
Hey Noah, so glad to be back. Now, let's give a refresher on the rules of Even the Odds. Over the course of 3 rounds, our gamers will battle in various video game titles. Now, points are earned by winning a round or by impressing our forum of celebrity judges. For rounds 2 and 3, our forum will randomly select a debuff meant to hinder our pro and give our hero the edge they need. Let's meet the forum. First up, we have Sage Ryan of the iconic Smosh Games and the inclusive Pixel Circus. Sage, welcome to the show.
Thank you. I am so excited to be here. I want everyone to do a good job and everyone to win. That's not it, right?
It's not the type of show, unfortunately. Next up, Michael Barrity, creator of Belated Media, comic book writer, and actor in the movie Charlie's Angels?
Yes. Yeah.
Please explain.
I had a brief stint as a child actor. Slight spoilers, Drew Barrymore falls naked out of a window, and there are 2 boys playing video games. I'm one of those 2 boys playing multiplayer of Final Fantasy VIII, which doesn't have a multiplayer.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And last but not least, Joseph H. Johnson, creator of the magical Magic the Gathering YouTube channel, Tabletop Jocks. How are ya?
I'm doing well. I'm ready to see some beatdown. You know, I got my start playing some Street Fighter and Marvel vs. Capcom, so I'm ready to see some dunking.
Are you normally a person who goes for like chaos, or do you want to see like good, clean fight?
A little bit of chaos is always good.
Okay, we got Team Chaos over here.
I'll support you in that.
For tonight's episode, we're embracing the chaos and hitting shuffle play. Our pro might be given a game they have no experience in, and our hero might get lucky and be given the one game they happen to be an expert in.
Yeah, what would you do if, as an amateur, you wind up getting really lucky and the pro you're facing doesn't know what they're doing?
We'll be using 3 wildly varied games to answer these questions: League of Legends, Street Fighter V, and Halo Infinite.
And now, from the cold, icy wilderness of Colorado comes our hero. A big gaming fan, but never a professional, Jeremy Lefevre!
And now to give Jeremy the challenge of his life, entering the Coliseum, our pro and a former judge on our previous episode of Even the Odds, Sherry Nan.
Woo woo, Sherry!
Jeremy, have you ever played in an arena that looks like this?
Never even dreamed of being in somewhere so incredible, but I'm ready to show that the heroes have a chance.
I love that. Now, we're going to be playing 3 different games. Do you think that's going to play in your favor or against you?
I think it gives me a little bit of a chance with the versatility. I know these aren't necessarily her pro games, but there's still that chance that I've never played them either.
Okay. Sherry, welcome back.
Hello.
You have been on the other side of this. Are there any nuggets of information that you picked up?
Not really. We don't really know what the debuffs are, so that's what I'm dreading. But all I know is hopefully my skills of competing for so long will carry me through them.
Are you gonna bring it? Or are you gonna hold back a little bit? Where are you?
There's no holding back. As a competitive player, there's never ever holding back.
That gave me chills. I love that.
But of course, today isn't just about competing for international bragging rights, but also for some seriously good karma, because today's winner will unlock a $500 charity jackpot benefiting one of our community partners. And for our first 2 episodes of Even the Odds, we are featuring Marley's Mutts, which is an animal rescue and shelter protecting vulnerable animals in our communities. First up, we have League of Legends, the massively online multiplayer arena game frequented by millennials and Gen Zers alike. I personally love that game too much.
Yeah, and for this first round, our pro will fight untethered by debuffs. This will be a pure battle of 1v1 skill.
Let's go to our forum for their predictions.
Adaptability is going to be absolutely paramount. Someone is going to need to kind of download their opponent, figure out how they can Even the odds, look at that.
We'll pay you more money.
Oh, thank you.
None of the strategy that you know carries over between pretty much any of these. So people who are like really excellent and skilled at fighting games, I'm very intrigued to see them get into something like Halo.
And I think even the players themselves, if you want to bring a little chaos, just grab somebody's controller and just, scoot it away a little bit. Maybe they can't get to it, I'm just saying.
Wow.
There's no rules, no holds barred, no holds barred. Just saying.
All right, here we go. We are ready for round one.
Fight.
Jeremy has picked Teemo. Now, Teemo is something called a Yordle. Sherry has chosen Tristana. Both are going to be ranged champions. There's some weird cheese you can do. I know we're all familiar with cheese. If you don't know the term, cheesing is when you take your opponent by surprise with a tactic they wouldn't expect. So Teemo is well known in League of Legends as the cheese champion. They get to go invisible, they do poison, they do blinds.
So they're very Gouda.
Very Gouda.
They get feta and feta with time.
Oh my goodness. Michael, you don't know how on point you are with this.
I'll be brief with those.
Oh my God.
I'm done.
Let's go into the gameplay. We are playing on Howling Abyss, which is different than the main map. There's only one lane, and it looks like our characters are fighting each other. It looks right now like Sherry is getting some good damage off. Yes, Teemo has fallen. That's the first kill for Sherry.
Already?
Oh.
Good gosh.
First
We're
to 3.
seconds in?
It's hard to watch Teemo fall, to be honest.
Yeah, she did that like a professional. She used her abilities well. I believe she used her bomb, which over time builds up damage. Jeremy didn't get out of range quick enough, and she built up damage and just completely destroyed him.
So what's the move here for Jeremy at this point? Is it to be able to build up to be a bit more tanky? Is it holding back?
Well, Jeremy right now is in a lot of trouble. He seems to be caught on the wrong side of the map.
That's gonna be another quick round.
Oh my goodness. So this is a game to 3 kills. Jeremy does have a slight advantage now because he can go to the shop and purchase items. So he should try to purchase items to increase his strength before they meet again on the battlefield, but Sherry's ahead 2-1. My strategy recommendation for Jeremy would be hide. Teemo can go invisible. If he hides in a bush, maybe Sherry will forget that he's there.
That's
And he can
excellent
pop out.
strategy.
Where are you?
Forum, so far, how do you think this is going?
It does seem that the pro is showing their prowess.
It did seem like Teemo might have been like a better loadout. Maybe it's a little Noah bias on Teemo there. But it seemed like the confidence was in Teemo in the beginning. The skills are coming through.
Wow, that was 3!
That's 3!
Wow.
Okay, guys, round 1 was, dare I say, fast. Jeremy, how do you feel?
Not surprised. This is not one of my forte games, and she is a pro in these things, so kind of figured, but now we'll see how those debuffs help me out.
Okay, Sherry, you brought it.
I mean, I do have some experience in League of Legends, and when I first started playing League of Legends for fun, like 10 years ago, I also played ADC, and Tristana was actually one of my mains. So I do know how to play her a little bit.
Oh, I feel like you're being so humble right now. Yeah, when I started playing 10 years ago.
So that was the end of round 1, League of Legends. Joe, I know that you've never seen or played League of Legends.
I'm not.
Did that make you want to play?
No, and I felt so bad for Jeremy because he just got the Sports Center highlight reel. He was just standing underneath the rim, and Sherry just came in and just, blam, gotcha, coach. So yeah, I think I'm actually gonna hook him up. I'm gonna give him like 500 points because he needs that. He needs a little recovery.
Are those pity points?
Probably.
Pity points for Jeremy. Sage,
Sherry absolutely crushed it in record speed, I assume.
bonus points.
I don't believe in pity. I'm gonna give 250 to Sherry.
Oh, points for the winner.
There will be no mercy.
All right. Michael,
I'm not going to give out any bonus points
no
yet.
bonus points.
No, it's such a clean sweep. I want a little ebb and flow. I think that's when the bonuses come out.
Ooh, Michael is still yet to be impressed.
With that said, let's see what happens in round 2.
Back by popular demand, we've got Street Fighter V. Street Fighter is probably the most iconic fighter game of all time, and Sherry is a lethal master at it. She was a top 8 at DreamHack in Street Fighter 4, so now we're stepping into Street Fighter 5.
Jeremy shouldn't stand a chance, right? I mean, it doesn't seem fair.
Oh no, it's not fair. Sherry will undoubtedly beat him. But Around here isn't just any normal match. See, we like to give our hero a little leg up. See, debuffs are physical obstacles placed in the way of our pro to make their experience more difficult and even the odds for our hero.
Hey, you said the title of the show.
I say it a lot.
Yeah. Michael. Whoa. Okay, Dust Bunny Massacre?
Vertigoggles,
Stomp.
skateboard witches.
And Einstein's fist is back, and Forums says.
Let's see what's picked.
Oh gosh, Forums. Vertigoggles.
Vertigoggles. Congratulations, Sherry. You will now be placed in these special goggles, which will impair your vision and throw off your sense of balance.
So much of gaming is coordination and control, so what happens when those are removed from the equation?
I'm sure our pro is as excited to find out as we are.
If Sherry wins, they stay on for the final round.
And if our hero wins, Sherry will remove her debuff, but don't worry, because in the third round, we'll add another. Will the vertigoggles be enough to even the odds?
You ever heard a pro say, like, I could do this with my eyes closed? I'm banking on that she can do this with her eyes closed.
Wow, that's true. People say that. They can do it with their eyes closed.
This is a little scary because obviously I've never played with some visual impairment before, but I think I've played the game long enough where I have a pretty good amount of muscle memory.
I think a lot of it is just going to come down to muscle memory and fighting kind of through a visual impairment.
The judges are totally wrong on this one. I'm gonna show them what's what. This debuff for visual impairment, without being able to see what I'm doing, I think she doesn't stand a chance.
It's gonna be hard for Jeremy on this one. I've seen some people even turn their hands around and have the controller and then still wipe the floor with their opponent. So, yeah, this might be a landslide victory.
Button mash, Jeremy, you can do it.
Well, we're ready for round two. It is worth 3,000 points this time.
Fight.
Our hero has chosen Zangief, and Sherry has, in fact, picked her main character, Nikali. This is what she's known and feared for. Sherry, can you touch your nose? How does it feel? Oh, she's finding
Almost
it?
there, you almost got it.
Oh boy.
It's just like college, just like college.
That tells us a lot.
Here we go, round one. This is a best of three.
Okay, all right. Nikali's already. Oh. Zangief got to keep that pressure on. You got to keep that pressure.
He's getting some off there.
Wow.
You gotta get close. Oh,
Jeremy's
man.
showing some skill. I don't think Sherry expected to go against an opponent who knows how to play.
Oh my goodness.
That's a command grab. Okay, let's go.
Wait, but a bit of fury coming back from it.
Okay. And what's
Sherry,
your punish?
Okay,
What's
it's
the
about
punish?
getting the bearings.
Let's
Just
get
about getting the bearings.
Oh!
There we go.
And now it starts.
We're right
And it
about at
starts.
the
Neck
midpoint.
and neck at this point.
Jeremy is like keeping them right neck and neck.
That was very
So
close.
close.
This is neck and neck.
Much closer than I thought it was gonna be.
Jeremy, just chip her down.
You
You
can't
yeah,
share that.
definitely
You can't be
that
jumping. You can't
move.
be jumping. Oh, you obstruct the pose.
Oh, was that a taunt?
Is
Oh, here we go.
it bold
So close.
Wow.
So far
Oh my god,
away.
okay.
That was an incredible round one.
I think it was a strong start. I don't think that Jeremy choked. I think really what it is Sherry had to kind of get the version that she was seeing in front of her.
Yep.
And once she did, it became a much, much harder challenge. But he really held his own in that too.
Yeah, round two, here we go.
I agree with you. It seemed like a calibration.
Yeah, right?
But that happened so fast within one
You in
round.
that corner. You better get out of that corner. Get out of that corner, Jeremy. Get out of that corner. That corner is not where you want to be.
Jeremy's trying to get out of
It's
the
a tough
corner.
place to be.
Let's see, he's jumping in the air. Sherry's got a counter.
The anti-airs are just, is he dizzy?
Oh,
Is he
my
dizzy? That's not
goodness.
good. That's not good.
We're seeing that top 8 dream hack skill.
I would also bet that keeping him in a corner would probably be very beneficial when you don't
Exactly.
have the perspective to move around the map very much. But you can get him in a corner.
With the command grab.
Jeremy's coming back.
Starting to even it out a little bit.
Okay, all right.
Seems
Got one more hit, though. Got one more hit.
Yeah, one good hit.
One good hit. One good fierce hit.
Oh,
That's a bold jump in.
close.
That's a bold jump. Oh!
Got a range.
And
who won?
Me.
Wow.
Oh my
They
goodness.
had no
Going into round
health.
3.
It tells you something when Sherry has to take her goggles off to see what happened in the end.
Yeah.
We've got a round 3, ladies and gentlemen.
We
Oh
have
my
these
gosh.
two beefy boys just going at one another.
And that's Street Fighter.
That is Street Fighter for you. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Now they're both
nice.
playing
All right.
very,
Yeah,
very
yeah,
calculated.
Sweep the leg, Jeremy. You in that corner
Oh,
again.
and back in that
again.
corner.
Oh, yeah. Here we
Sherry
go.
has been
completely
unlocked.
changed up what she's doing. Her approach is completely different.
Yeah. It's very interesting learning someone else's play style to react to when you can't see it
That's true.
necessarily.
And
Wow.
you gotta block those. You gotta block those, Angie. just hit back. Just hit back.
Oh my gosh, I'm not playing, I'm sweating. Jeremy, you looked like you were coming back and so often. It was neck and neck.
Definitely her muscle memory kicked in that third fight with that combo when she was almost perfecting me. But as a true fighting game competitor, I can't allow a perfect if nothing else.
That's 2 losses in a row. How do you feel going into the third round?
That is 2 losses, but the third round has bigger points and these debuffs are really stacking against her. I'm sure I'm gonna be pulling out this third round.
Okay, Sherry! Oh my gosh, give us a little bit of insight what this feels like to have on.
Okay, it's like when you're looking through this, the screen, I might look like I'm looking straight, the screen is literally up here. So I'm playing with my peripheral vision. And I was just kind of reacting to like the colors, because if it's yellow, that means it hits and I can continue the combo. If it's blue, that means he's blocking.
Have you ever had to play with this sort of obstacle like this before?
Absolutely not. These are wonder glasses here.
I cannot wait to see what happens in this last round. Let's see what the forum does with the points though, because this is where the wild card sort of gets thrown in. Back to you, Noah.
All right, that was an incredible showing. Seeing that Sherry was victorious in that second round, that means 3,000 points were added to her total right there and then on victory. But I wanna know, how do our judges feel? Was this a proper humiliation? Did we even the odds enough for our hero?
Round 1, Jeremy started strong, then Sherry quickly took it back. Jeremy then surprised us all by taking that second one, and then, well, Sherry decided to be Sherry.
Showing us skill.
I think I am going to give Jeremy some points this go around because he pulled out that second round. We all were surprised. 355 points.
Wow, 355.
Man, Sherry was playing with her food, man. She had him the whole time, especially that third round. I was like, oh, okay. She gave him a little hope, and then just took it all away. Jeremy, man, you did Red Cyclone dirty, man. I'm gonna have to take back my 500 points. But I am gonna give him Sherry because that was excellent fighting status.
So that's 500 taken from Jeremy, but then given to Sherry by Joe. Sage.
I don't think that was a humiliation at all. I think that Jeremy really held his own in that. I think it was very impressive. But I do think that it does speak very well to Sherry's skill. Once she dialed in, she knew exactly what she was doing, and it was entirely these like defensive, low sweeping moves that she adjusted to. It was so fun to watch. I am going to give 100 points to Jeremy for that second round, but I am going to give 250 again to Sherry.
Hey, that's fair, using thought to give out points. I like that. Sometimes the forum doesn't. Anyway. Now, before we head into the final round, let's learn a little bit more about the charity our jackpot will be supporting today, Marley's Mutts.
Since 2009, Marley's Mutts has saved thousands of animals from high-kill shelters, adopting them to grateful people in safe, loving homes. We're also super proud of our Mutt Movers program, which saves dogs from euthanasia by relocating them to Canada and the Pacific Northwest. Southern California euthanizes more animals than any other area in the country, while our neighbors to the north never seem to have enough dogs to adopt. We love to help them solve that problem. And now, to my favorite program, Marley's Mutts Positive Change, where miracles are made. Positive Change brings together vulnerable dogs, specially selected student inmates, for 14 weeks of in-prison instruction that teach and train both animals and humans about empathy, responsibility, relationships, as well as giving and receiving love. I'm Zach Scow, founder of Marley's Mutts, inviting you to visit our website and learn how you can help support us. Congratulations to today's Even the Odds champion. Thank you for sharing your victory with us. After all, when we see a dog facing very tough time, we too like to even the odds.
For round 3, we have, of course, Halo Infinite.
The 6th mainline installment in the blockbuster sci-fi video game franchise.
Of course, Halo 2 is well known as an innovator in console multiplayer gaming, which essentially changed the way that we play games with our friends.
Oh, by the way, fun fact, that multiplayer mod was actually inspired by the impromptu tournaments organized around the first game by its fan base.
Wow, another fun fact, Halo 3 was actually my first ever multiplayer game.
Aw. And third fun fact, actually, it is time to bring in our debuff deck. Now, since Sherry won the previous round, she'll be keeping the vertigoggles on.
Yeah, this
Yikes.
will get intense.
Joseph?
Yeah, doing it.
Oh. Ooh.
What do we got? What do we got?
Massacre, vertigoggles,
Game Stomp.
skateboard witches,
Skateboard witches.
Einstein's Fist, and of course, Forum says.
Oh my gosh.
It's Forum Says.
It's gonna be diabolical.
Yes. What if you were subject to the humiliating whims of a trio of cruel, sadistic, and unscrupulous judges?
Yeah, and all the while trying not to get naded, shot, then meleeed in Halo Infinite.
Yes.
I'm feeling like this one's about to get really, really rocky. This could change everything. That is a heck of a stack of debuffs that she's got.
Yeah, I mean, you got some dangerous minds over here. We gonna come up with some shenanigans. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Forum says we're drunk with power.
And now the moment we've all been waiting for is here. Round 3, a Slayer match in Halo Infinite to determine who gets international bragging rights, 5,000 points, and the $500 charity jackpot. Spartans, get ready. Let's get into the game.
Lock and load. Fire.
Here we go. Lock and load. We're heading into the map. This will be a 4v4 because Halo is a team-based game. But of course, these are our only human players. We will have 3 AI robots on each team to play along.
So there's a world where AIs could be carrying either of our players.
But on the same foot, it means that there's a lot of extra lives to take, a lot of extra points.
Though I don't know how you even find them with those goggles on.
That's true.
Forum says hop on 1 foot.
Oh, Forum says Sherry, hop on 1 foot. She's now gonna play with vertigoggles and hopping on 1 foot. You can already see when it comes to map movement, Jeremy is clean.
Forum says you can stop.
Forum says you can stop, Sherry.
Oh, thank God.
Also says I would like a balloon animal, please.
Oh, Sherry must now create a balloon animal for Sage.
I wonder if...
Forum says we will not accept snake as an animal.
Sherry is
Look at what she's going through.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
You know what,
You know what, whatever.
Forum, what do you think?
Long dog. Long dog.
Long dog, you're good.
Right now we're headed to a giraffe. Right now it's headed to a giraffe. Just give me the head and we got it.
Jeremy just got, you got.
Jeremy got got.
You got.
Jeremy got down.
Honestly, and
this
she's
is
an animal.
She seems to be in a good spot. No
Wow,
one can
that's a
find
great
her.
way to
Good dog. Long dog.
You did it. Woo!
A beyond acceptable dog. What a good boy.
That was actually an impressive dog.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, who just picked up a little needler there?
Yeah,
okay.
Jeremy's
All right,
got the
Jeremy's
needler.
got the needler.
I've never played this game at all, so I don't
So
really?
there's a
Yeah,
couple
I'm
things
not
that are
good.
very, very important, Joe. There's something called time to kill, and that is exactly what it sounds like. The time it takes to kill your opponent changes per weapon you use.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
That's a cute little spiky gun. What is that?
That's a needler.
Needler. Okay. All
And so
right.
there's a bunch of different
staple
weapons that
Halo.
spawn all over the map. If you know this map well, then you know what spawns in certain locations. I wonder if it was strategic or if you just kind of found it.
Needler also runs out
Jeremy.
very quickly. That's
okay.
an
Throwing them grenades. I
ammunition
see you.
issue.
That's all I do in those games.
Jeremy's
Throw the
picking up
grenades.
points.
Sherry's getting a really good view of the walls, and it sounds like she might be relying on her AI here.
Forum says we're feeling generous. You can take the goggles off.
Wow! The forum has given you permission to remove the goggles.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, I can see.
Get
Okay.
her, Sherry!
Wow!
I wonder what's gonna happen.
However,
Go,
Forum
go.
says say the alphabet backwards with a Russian accent.
Oh.
What's a Russian accent?
Black Widow it.
What's a Black Widow accent?
This is hard. Can she do
Z.
Russian? Can she do the alphabet backwards? Let's find out.
Z-Y.
Ooh, Jeremy picked up the
X.
bulldog.
W.
Oh man.
Oh, she's doing it. She's on W.
V-U-T.
I'm looking for more thickness in that Russian accent, Forum says.
V-U-T-S-R.
Has Sherry died yet?
No, Sherry
Not
has
at
not,
all.
but I'm
I
not sure
don't
if she's
think
got a
she
kill.
has at all.
Let's not jinx it. Let's not jinx it.
I don't know how much
her
of it is
AI
luck
does.
and how
Her
much
AI
of it is just straight skill.
Getting down.
I've never lasted this long on this
Forum
map ever.
says get killed.
Oh my god!
Forum has
That
commanded
is
you to get killed,
sadistic.
Sherry. This is incredible. Jeremy is at 13 points, 2 points
Forum
away
says
from
get a
victory.
melee kill.
Jeremy is using this bulldog to huge effect.
Oh!
Sherry did what the forum asked, unfortunately getting killed.
I
So I
take
can
no
elbow?
responsibility
Yeah,
for
I
that.
wanted her to get a melee
This
kill.
could
I
be
can't
game
kill.
right here. And yes, Jeremy secures the W.
Wow! You had so much being thrown at you. It wasn't just a single debuff. It was a debuff on top of a debuff. How was that for you?
Oh man, it was rough. I don't even know how to do a Russian accent. Like, do I curl my tongue? Do I speak lower or louder? I have no idea.
You lasted on that map for a long time, though.
I'm pretty sure I fell into a corner somewhere and he couldn't find me. That's the only reason why I survived that long. So thank you to the forum member that allowed me to take the goggles off, but even then, I still don't. I was out of ammo at that point.
Oh boy.
Give me a little bit, just an ounce of sympathy, you know? It was a little rough there.
You took the L, but hello, Jeremy? How do you feel? You took that dub.
I feel good. It felt like a well-earned victory. When she took the goggles off, I got a little bit worried, but then realized I was so far ahead already. But I'm hoping the forum will see the tactics, the skill, reward me for some of those multi-kills that I got.
Hopefully the forum is listening. How do you feel overall?
I'm just hoping that they're gonna be merciful more than anything.
All right, well, it's up to the forum. Let's see what they do.
And for the final time, forum, I must ask, did we even the odds?
Yeah, Sherry just made a really impressive balloon animal. I'm like, that's the thing I'm most caught up on. She went full tilt, 4 legs, an adorable canine. I feel like I need to be throwing all my points your way. Look, I'm a dog person at the end of the day, and you won my heart.
Joe?
And I have to concur with that statement. Sherry, that was a wonderful balloon animal, and also you managed to not die after doing all of that stuff with the college mode on. I might have to go ahead and say you get my 500 right there, boom.
That's pretty slick, calling the Vertigoggles college mode. That's pretty fun.
Look, I went through a balloon animal phase in middle school, so this was very meaningful to me. You really put in the full effort with the dog there, so I'm actually gonna take back all of my points, and I am going to give all of them to Sherry.
Wow.
All 1,000 points.
This is pretty insane. Let's go to Mari to find out the reactions to these bonus points.
The hero coming in with 5,355 points, and our pro coming in with 6,745 points, leaving Sherry as the winner.
We have the Champions Trophy right here. Yes, that's right. Sherry, for you as the winner.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for watching Even the Odds here. This is our 2nd episode, and we couldn't be happier to bring it to you. If you'd like us to make more, you can help us by liking, sharing, and commenting, spreading the word. As well, I want to drop a huge thank you to our cast and crew. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. As well, thank you to Standard Vision Studios in LA. Thank you to CoinFlix, and of course, thank you to Intel Gaming. I'm Noah Grossman.
And I'm Mari Takahashi.
And this has been Even the Odds!
I love the charity Marley's Mutts. They're a great cause. I'm a lifelong pet owner myself, so love to see some care for those in-need pups.
It's money for charity. It's also bragging rights, but it's also all about this trophy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is what it's all for.
I haven't worn drunk goggles before, but I've been drunk playing a fighting game, and it's okay. You see a blur, and you kind of do what you've been doing.
What's there for me to lose besides my pride and dignity, you know?
Even the Odds is incredibly fun because you always have those situations where maybe you and your little brother were playing games and you need to find a way to kind of even things out so you both can be having a good time because nobody wants to just be beaten time and time again. So a show like this, super inventive and very fun and a way to just playfully engage with people.
Even the Odds!